most important thing that I took away from this convention was a lot about the legislation and the process of the voting that goes on for the NCAA. There's a lot more to it than what might meet the eye for the regular student athlete. For SAC, I was able to understand a lot more of that. Obviously, by coming to the convention, I was lucky enough to do this, and just really excited to, and was kind of blessed to really sit here and learn the last few days what the NCAA legislation is all about.
I learned all about the new legislation that's going to be passed that will apply to all athletes and administration across the nation.
My favorite part about this convention was just seeing a bunch of new things, learning a bunch of new things, and meeting a bunch of new people. I feel like after this convention, I will have a lot of things that I can take back with me to my campus, and a lot of things I can use for the future.
The most important thing that I learned at the NCAA Convention was the DISC assessment that we did on the first day. It's being able to know how to talk to people with how they think, and I think that really just will help me with my career in the future.
My first time here at the NCAA Convention, and it was a blast. I learned so much, firstly about myself. One of my favorite parts about the convention was the DISC assessment, where we met up with a lot of other D3 athletes. We learned about our personalities and what motivates us and how we can help other people of different personality traits and be motivational to them. I really appreciate that for myself. I really do want to take that back to my SAC and to my school so I can find ways to be a better leader to those people with different personalities, also find ways to better myself. I also really enjoyed learning about the different legislations that are being approved as we speak right now, and just the way the organization is set up with NCAA. I didn't really know a whole lot about the different committees and everything that's structured within the NCAA, and especially with D3 and everything that they're doing to help make the student-athlete experience better.
As athletic administrators, we often speak and act in relation to the student experience. And this week at the NCAA Convention, we had an opportunity to provide a student experience for 19 of our student-athlete leaders in the USA South. Went quite well. Between the DISC program, the roundtable discussions, the voting, opportunity to go to a basketball game last night and set a record for NBA attendance. The students seemed to have a really good time. The opportunity to be together, grow and learn about each other, and the fact that they have more in common than they have distinctions, right, as student athletes. So putting together that program and making it special was something that was important to us at the USA South, all of our athletic directors, presidents, and administration. And we just are grateful and thankful that the students had a good experience and will take the things they've learned back to campus. So thank you to the student athletes, and thank you to all those that are involved in the USA South.